Signs, thank you for coming back at 11:11 Universal Connection. Let's go right into the read. Okay, let's clear the table, clear the energy. Okay, thank you for coming back. Okay, once again, clean the table, clean the energy. Read for the air signs. Let's see what comes out. Thank you once again. Let's go right ahead into the read. This is going to be for the next 7 days. Remember, if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't fit, do not make it fit. Okay? You might get one word, one phrase that would definitely resonate with you. Okay? We have the chariot on the reverse, and we have the tower on the reverse. Interesting. Okay. There's some delays. I hear delays. Some delays. And let me. Interesting. Let me pull out more cards because I want to make sure I have the right message here. Hold on. Okay, Judgment. Tower in the reverse. Chariot, which is major arcana. It's interesting. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. For some reason, I need to add these over here. Two of Swords. This is decision, backstabbing, betrayal. Ooh, it's heavy energy. Let's go. Interesting. Okay. Let me throw the cards down so that I could get the right information before I go right ahead and jump into the read. Okay. Temperance. Okay. Burdens. Wow. Interesting how you have the I don't know if you guys can see it. You have the backstabbing and the burdens right on top of each other. Okay. Interesting. Let's go right in. Due to the fact that the energy is heavy. Oh yeah, defensive, protecting self. Ooh, and the Lovers at the end. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Let's see. We have the Sun. This has to do with your abundance. This has to do with your success. Okay. Interesting. Here it shows me that you were moving forward without any direction. And then also maybe having a fear or feeling like you were off the track. Well, this is a reminder that it's time to get in the driver's seat. Okay. This is a time where, you need to take the wheel and move forward. Okay. And indecisions might not help you at this moment. Okay. Make a move, gain back control. Okay. Watch how you move forward. Watch road rage, control, like recklessness. Okay. Keep your eye on the road. Basically, is what I hear. Don't move forward feeling like you're roaming or like you have no sense of direction. Okay. So with the yeah, with the tower on the reverse, it shows here definitely got to take control now at this very moment. You have to make sure that you're moving forward with a sense of direction, okay? Because you happen to like avoid a circumstance, you happen to avoid a disaster at the nick of time. So because of that fear of change, okay, there is also indication that you are resisting change, right? And we don't want that. So prolonging any situation right now will not be helpful to you. So we want to go right ahead and make sure that we have gain or has some kind of clarity and control of that. With the judgment, you have evaluation, time reflection, but at the same time, you want to prioritize what's important to you at this very moment. Okay, you'll be able to recognize any patterns. Okay, in the past, from the past to now. Okay, so that right there is working for you. So don't feel like you're alone or like you can't do this. So you got to make sure you understand, like, even write it down. Write down what you need to accomplish first in order for you to have a mental clarity and the sense of control. So this is control and stability. Okay, so lock it in. Okay, put the key in, lock it in. Okay, whether it has to do with stashing some money or being secure in your own environment, in your own home. um, have that habit of saving. Okay, master that. Or maybe you have it already. Maybe you have mastered the habit of saving and racking up some money in the bank and just putting it away for some time or for hard times. You have here, ooh, sorry. Sorry. So you have here the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups to me is always when it comes to there's turmoil. The turmoil might come from fellow friends or family members. Okay, there's competition. Maybe there's some setbacks or um, not competition, but maybe there's some setbacks or some disappointments. Maybe you're taking some kind of personal loss. Maybe you're taking a loss very, very personal. Okay. Um, Forgive people. Forgive yourself as well. Okay. Instead of thinking that everything's not working for you, reflect on the things that you have learned, and things that you have, any lessons that you have learned in the past. Reflect on those. Okay, it may take some time, but this brutal information might take some time to go away. Okay, I just wanted to say that. Okay, so with not having a sense of direction and being on the crossroad and having to make a decision, it's time to balance that, temper that. Okay, so when it comes also to taking control now, and because of the backstabbing and the burdens, this is the time right now. This is the time. You have major arcana, so this is huge. Is huge. It's something very prominent right now in your life. Okay, so balance that. Okay, balance life, balance everything that you need to balance in order for you to have some kind of sense of direction. Okay, it's hard to say, and then even harder to follow through with everything that I'm telling you, but there is recognition here, whether self or by others, that you're doing pretty good, you're doing just right. Okay, with the tower, back to the tower on the reverse, and you not having this moment of like feeling like you were, yeah, backstabbed. I would say you were backstabbed, but you felt like you were backstabbed, but also too, don't take it too personal. Okay, make peace within. Okay, and understand that we're going through life and this bodysuit, right? But we are going through life, just basically that, and we're you know try to make peace with everything. Okay, try to make peace with life, try to make peace with everything. Okay, that's just on that part. Okay, there are some burdens, there is the feeling of being betrayed, but sources here to tell you that we need to let that go. Okay, in absolution. Okay, prioritize any self-evaluation at this moment. This is what I'm telling you, because the Five of Wands is here, and we already know there's some responsibilities, there's some duties that we need to take care of, but the Five of Wands is here also to let you know, or people are letting you know. Okay, or there's some competition, diversity. Okay, with this. um It seems like you might have rivals around you, okay, whether family or friends, okay, or how can you call them friends, right? But also know that differences can allow a greater growing, greater understanding, okay? And there's an emotional cup here offering. There's an ace, which is a new beginning of emotional cup that's being offered to you. So, whether that's personal or business, just know that it's coming to you or it's here. Maybe you're looking at it, trying to figure out what to do with it. Okay? So, that's amazing. There's an emotional cup. Okay? So, prioritize. Okay? Creativity, expression, okay? Spread love. You're being offered, a taste of opportunity at this moment. So, Cups is allowing you to give a flow of creativity and love and relationship, okay? So, stay free flowing. Allow yourself to pour the feelings and just be in one with that. So here you have the beautiful Empress, which is the mother, the feminine energy. Okay. This can I see a Virgo as well. I see defensiveness. Okay. So the Seven of Wands is protecting self and being defensive. So you when it comes to that, I'm telling you, that's a major arcana. So you're feeling great. You're trying to come into peace with everything that has been transpiring in your life, and you're gonna do pretty good. I see. So this 7 days, you're gonna feel better than you felt before. Okay, you're gonna definitely feel better than you felt before, and it's here, and it's showing me that these are the little things that you had to take control for stability, okay? And be conservative, okay? Remember that you're inherently worthy no matter what bank account you're in or what racket you're in. So I know I see you defensive and protecting self, but yeah, and the setbacks and your foundation and love, okay? You could say that you have setbacks, but I don't see them as setbacks. I see them as things that you're learning from, okay? Things that you're going to be able to move forward from. Okay, you have the Lover's card as well, which is another major arcana, okay? I see that no matter what, you're still going to give to self. You're still going to protect self. And this is your abundance. This is how you move forward. This is how you're able to separate everything, okay? Even though the setbacks are there or disappointments, perspective, whether you see the cup half full or half empty, this is what makes the difference, okay? You what makes the difference, and this is how you have the success in the foundation. Okay, so I think that's a pretty amazing read. I don't think there's anything wrong with this read. I think is very informative for you to see. Okay, so maybe this is just a reminder, okay, that whatever you're working on or doing right now, you're fine, you're doing well, okay? And spirit is saying, you're gonna be just fine. Do what you're doing, push forward, and we'll see you in the next 7 days. Read. This is how we're gonna move forward. So let's go with the next oracle card. Let's see. We have here facing fears. Beautiful. Look at the way in your strength and connection to the universe, to others. Okay, stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. This is exactly what we were talking about. Okay. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. Okay. Card 10. Beautiful cycles are completing. Okay. Every step counts. Okay. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe and fully as you consider your options. Beautiful. I like that, guys. This is for you. Card 25, breakthrough to the new dimensions. Okay? A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. So, endeavors are on the horizon. Okay, there's a new breakthrough into a new dimension. Okay, and this has been your read. I see in the bottom of the deck, shredding the old. Okay, there is change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so that you will be able to see new prospects. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Guys, this is just a reminder that wherever you are at this very moment, you are in the right track. Okay, even if you feel like there was no sense of direction, remember we're in Mercury retrograde, and things are not happening the way we want, and things are not working out the way we want, but eventually, right after August 11th, we're going to be just fine. Closing out the read. Until next time. Okay, has been another read from 1111 Universal Connection. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.